is Athena here with Strands of Beauty Salon. I am here to talk to you about the difference between tree braids and crochet braids. Both of these protective get up and go styles give you a similar look. They're very healthy for your hair and they give you that time-saving get up and go extra 30 minutes that you need in the morning. Both the tree braids and crochet braids are done in different sizes such as basic, small, extra small, extra small. And the difference in size really determines the price and the longevity of the style. It also determines how long it takes for the style to be installed. So one way to keep that in mind, or one way to remember that, is the larger the braid, the less time you're going to be able to wear it. So that means if you get a larger braid, it may be done faster, but you won't get to wear it as long as you would a smaller braid. So our model here is wearing actually a combination of tree braids and crochet braids on the same head, just to show you the difference. Actually these are done with deep wave hair in color 1B30. We did this just to show you that they give you a similar look, but there are some very important differences. So this side are the tree braids, and this side are crochet braids. The size of this, if I had to put it in terms of tree braids, these would be regular small, and this would be our small crochet braid size. Crochet braids require simple basic braiding. So crochet braids are typically your cornrow style, and tree braids are going to be a combination of 4 to 5 separate techniques happening at the same time. As for crochet braids, the hair is cornrowed down, and then the extension braiding hair, which in this case would be this deep wave hair, is literally tied to the cornrow. With the tree braid technique, the extension hair creates the braid. So instead of the hair being cornrowed and then each piece being tied to it, there are several techniques happening at the same time so that there is no knot. So a lot of people ask, what can I get? I don't want to see the knots, that sort of thing. If you ever not want to see the knots, you're going to need to go with tree braids. So one important thing about this is tree braids tend to lay flatter than crochet braids. The good thing is if you're using a hair that's full, like deep wave or water wave or bohemian curl, it really doesn't matter because you're still going to have that volume. Now crochet braids are going to work best with synthetic hair. We strongly recommend synthetic hair because the knots tend to lock better and you can wear it as long as it should be worn. So one interesting thing about crochet braids is that you can use pre-twisted or pre-braided hair such as this for your crochet braids. So something like this would cut down the time tremendously. If you wanted Senegalese twists, you can get them on crochet braids, and the install is about 2.5 hours versus 6 hours plus for the traditional install. Also with crochet braids, you can wear a shorter look even if your hair is long. On the contrary, with tree braids, if your hair is long, the style in general is going to be longer. So if you've got long hair and you want to kind of sport a short look, you want to see what you look like with short hair, crochet braids is going to be the way to go with that. Both styles can be shampooed, brushed, combed, and styled, of course depending on what type of hair you get. You can do what you like. One important part is the takedown though. The takedown on crochet braids is very, very different than the takedown for tree braids. Tree braids is going to be simple, gather the hair, cut, and remove. We have a video on how to do that. We also have videos on removal in general, so you'll be able to see that in person, how to take the crochet braids down. But if you're going to go for taking the crochet braids down yourself, make sure you have help and make sure your help is patient. We welcome any of your questions or comments in reference to these two styles. We specialize in both tree braids and crochet braids and other protective styles. If you're ever in the Atlanta area, please visit one of our 2 locations in North or South Atlanta or one of our tour cities. Until next time, stay beautiful.